are submitted
But
by
mali-
our local civil
Yes.
registrars to our PSO. So as I mentioned a while ago, Your Honor, we conduct negative verification before the
Correct.
delayed registration.
Marisa, correct.
For
Nag-i-issue
the
kayo.
BIRA.
No, wait, I'm talking. You wait while I'm speaking. We will give you a chance. Pangalan? Marisa, bakit na-relax ang mga requirements sa late registration? Yung tinatawag nating BRAP.
Okay. Birth Registration Assistance Project, sir, is a special project that we launched in February of 2022 para po ito sa 3.7 million unregistered Filipinos who belong to the marginalized sectors. Yung relaxation of the requirements are pertaining to the special groups only. Ito yung mga indigenous people, Muslim Filipinos, yung mga poorest sector na hindi po marating ng ating serbisyo ng civil registration. Kung kaya, meron po tayong PhilSys Birth Registration Assistance Project or BIRAP na tinatawag po natin. So, specifically for that marginalized sector lang po yung relaxation of the requirements because we identified na ito yung mga nahihirapan po na magkaroon ng legal identity dahil wala po silang mga supporting documents. So, ang ni-require po natin dyan is the negative certification which is a pre-issuance from the PSA para po ma-avoid yung double or multiple registration, the affidavit of two disinterested person, the affidavit of delayed registration, valid IDs kung meron po, and the barangay certificate. So these are the minimum requirements that we required. Kasama po natin yan yung mga LGU partners natin. So we had a MOA with our local civil registry officers to the LGUs para po sa special projects na to. But it's not, sir. The regular guidelines is the one I mentioned. Ito yung AO number 1, series of 1993, or the Joint Memorandum Circular. Ito yung pinaka-latest with DILG, which is in 2021. So dun po papasok dapat yung mga regular na delayed registration process po natin.
Okay. Marisa, napakaganda ng project, di ba? Yung Birth Registration Assistance Project for IPs, for Muslim brothers natin, and also the poorest of the poor. Di ba? Yun yung mga sinasabi sa BRAP eh. Yun ang tutulungan natin para magkaroon sila ng registration ng kanilang birth. Kasi nga, ano sila, delayed, di ba? But will you agree with me that this is being abused and being used also by the foreigners? Yes or no?
Well, sir, based dun sa ongoing natin.
Yes or no lang naman tinatanong ko.
No, sir.
No.
We
Are
have
you
a
sure?
master list ng
Are you
lahat.
sure? Wala, sandali. Are you sure na hindi? Samantalang si Eddie Yang nabigyan niyo ng nabigyan niyo ng birth ng birth certificate.
Sir, I'm
You
talking,
have issued birth certificate under PSA without the validation ng LCR. Now, ang tanong, kanina tinanong ko, nagagamit pa ito ng mga foreigners? Ang sagot mo, no.
for the delayed registration, yes, we have that, sir. But for the birth registration assistance project, we have a master list po ng lahat ng beneficiaries which are submitted
But
by our local civil
Yes.
registrars to our PSO. So as I mentioned a while ago, Your Honor, we conduct negative verification before the delayed
correct.
registration.
Marisa, correct. Nag-i-issue
For the
kayo.
BIRA.
Wait, I'm talking. You wait while I'm speaking. We will give you a chance. Di ba? Nag-i-issue kayo ng negative certificate from PSA. Pag nakakuha na yung tao ng negative certificate, kasi ito nga nirelax nyo nga yung requirements, 5 na lang Isa sa mga requirements, ako, foreigner, kukuha ako ng tinatawag ng negative omnibus certification from PSA. And then, ang susunod na requirement, pupunta ako sa local civil registrar. Correct? Magbibigay ako ng birth certificate ko. And then, an affidavit behind that live birth certificate ay yung tinatawag ng affidavit kung bakit siya late nag-register. Correct? Yes or no lang? Yes or no?
That's the process, sir.
Yes, process. Second process. Ano ang third process? Affidavit of two interested person. 3. Di ba? Napakadali ng mga process ha. Para sa mga foreigners na yan, pang-apat na process. pupunta sa punong barangay. Di ba? At sasabihin niya sa punong barangay, issue mo ako ng indigency. And we all know the barangays, di ba? They can easily issue indigency. Di ba? Di ba? Hindi mo alam yan. Alam namin yan. Mga congressman kami. Alam namin ang mga barangay namin. At kapag nakapag-issue na sila ng indigency, the last requirement is any proof of identity. Driver's license, barangay certification. That's it. And that's all. You relax the requirements. Lili mga requirements. The project is so good for IPs, Muslim sectors, and other poorest of the poor. But this is being abused by the foreigners. Kaya marami tayo nakapag-own ng property. Kaya sila nagkaroon ng mga passport because they issued this Nakapag-issue sa PSA because nag-issue kayo ng negative certification. At pag-issue nyo, wala silang kopya sa PSA, pupunta sila sa LCR. Di ba? Kaya attach na nila affidavit nila ng late registration. And then, dalawang affidavit ng uninterested person. And then, indigency. And then, ID lang. So, Chairman, yun po nakikita natin problema dito. Because we have established that nakakapag-issue ang PSA even without all the necessary requirements coming from the LCR. And if that is happening, Mr. Chairman, isa pa lang yung nakita natin. Pero maraming nakabili ng mga lupa ng mga foreigners. Kaya dito, Mr. Chairman, I don't want to explore because ang dami talagang problema nung Unisys na kanilang kinontrata. Aside from they have partners in the Chinese companies, ito pong proseso nila na nirelax nila ang requirement ng late registration. And that's the reason why nagkaroon po tayo ng mga passport sa mga foreigners.
Thank you, Congressman Fernandez. That was a very good observation, and we will get to that at the appropriate time. In the meantime, dito muna tayo mag-focus sa
Mr. Chair,
yes, Congressman Ako.
may I request PSA to submit to us a copy of their contract with Unisys so that we can conduct a study, what are their obligations and other part of the agreement.
We have already submitted yesterday, last night, sir,
The contract.
the contract, the concession agreement.
Yes, you have submitted it already. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Congressman Ako. Moving forward, for the information of the honorable members, the PSA has created a technical working group. Correct me if I'm wrong, PSA. So
Yes,
you have
sir.
already created a technical working group as a result of our previous committee hearings in this committee. And because of this, they came out with a new guidelines as to the late registration implementation.